Welcome to the Daily Devo. My name is Jeremy, and today we're going to talk about when a faithful act takes center stage. In Esther chapter 6, verses 1 through 11, a remarkable story unfolds that underscores the theme of faithful acts not only being observed, but also receiving due recognition. As we dive into this passage, we find lessons that resonate with the truth that God sees and honors the faithfulness of his people. Let's read it together. Verse 1, that night the king could not sleep, so he ordered the book of the Chronicles, the record of his reign, to be brought in and read to him. It was found recorded that Mordecai had exposed Bigtha and Teresath to the two of the king's officers who guarded the doorway, who had conspired to assassinate King Xerxes. What honor and recognition has Mordecai received for this? The king asked. Nothing has been done for him, his attendant answered. The king said, who is in the court? Now Haman had just entered the outer court of the palace to speak to the king about impaling Mordecai on the pole he had set up for him. His attendant answered, Haman is standing in the court. Bring him in, the king ordered. And when Haman entered, the king asked him, what should be done for this man the king delights to honor? Now Haman thought to himself, who is there that the king would rather honor than me? So he answered the king, for the man the king delights to honor, have them bring a royal robe the king has worn, and a horse the king has ridden, one with a royal crest placed on its head. Then let the robe and horse be entrusted to one of the king's most noble princes. Let them robe the man the king delights to honor, and lead him on the horse through the city streets, proclaiming before him, this is what is done for the man the king delights to honor. Verse 10, go at once, the king commanded to Haman. Get the robe and the horse and do just as you have suggested for Mordecai the Jew, who sits at the king's gate. Do not neglect anything you have recommended. So Haman got the robe and the horse. He robed Mordecai, led him on horseback through the city and streets, proclaiming before him, this is what is done for the man the king delights to honor. The stage is set in the Persian Empire where King Xerxes is unable to sleep. He calls for the records to be read to him. An ironic twist of fate, the portion read recounts how Mordecai had uncovered a plot against the king's life, a crucial piece of information that had been overlooked and neglected. This narrative highlights the divine principle of recognition. God orchestrates events to acknowledge the faithful acts of his servants. Mordecai's loyalty to the king had not been rewarded, but in God's perfect timing, the forgotten deed surfaces at a critical moment. It serves as a reminder that our acts of faithfulness, though seemingly unnoticed, are eternally recorded in the archives of heaven. Moreover, the passage underscores the recognition often comes unexpectedly and through unconventional means. Mordecai, a man who had been bypassed for recognition on numerous occasions, becomes the focal point of the king's inquiry. It's a testament that God's way of acknowledging our faithfulness may not align with human expectations, but they are always in accordance with his divine plan. The story also reveals that recognition of faithful acts is not solely for personal gain, but often plays a part in God's larger redemptive narrative. Mordecai's faithful act positioned him to play a crucial role in the unfolding drama that would ultimately deliver the Jewish people from impending destruction. Likewise, our faithfulness, when recognized by God, may contribute to his greater purpose in ways we cannot fathom. Even when our deeds appear unnoticed on the surface, God is at work behind the scenes, weaving narratives that acknowledge and celebrate the faithfulness of his people. We also can take solace in knowing that God sees everything, and even if we don't get the recognition here and now, we will be rewarded in eternity, which is probably better anyways. Thanks for joining us today on the Daily Devo.